No. Mm. I'm clicking everything but dashboard now. Come on. Just go to dashboard, brain.
All right. Make sure that I'm getting sound in.
Clicking everything but dashboard.
Yeah, I hear Matt's angry screeches or angry screams of dismay. Alright, so hello everybody. We are once again going to be trying out the Beorning, and I tried something different. I made an older character. Ooh, I need to change that. Let me see here. Options. Mouse.
Lord of the Rings Online.
Invert.
Update.
Accept. There we go. That's what I'm used to. I know, it's kind of weird. Anyway, so yep, we decided to kind of take a little break from AO. Not a permanent one at all. We're just kind of fiddling around and...
We'll get back to this as soon as we can get Ed and or Krister on a reliable date in order to help us get through some rough patches.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll look into what we're going to do next in AO after that.
Alright, looks like Sarah's gotten back. She says, awesome, I'm normally on Thursdays, but I was at Guardians. I am Groot. Let me let her...
I'm going to that this weekend, by the way.
No. She's not allowed on tonight.
Spoilerific,
right.
She is.
Sarah doesn't
she's
usually
going to be all hyped up about
it.
And she won't be able to hold herself, yeah.
That's going to be the issue, yes. Is normally she's okay, but...
Sugar high, no.
Yeah,
Sugar
exactly.
So, okay, I think I have everything finally set up. So, start the stream. Sweet baby Jesus. Could have happened like 10 minutes sooner if it would stop fighting me. So anyway, yeah, now I have to do introductions for my channel. Hi everyone, we're playing Lotro tonight, and we're doing Beornings.
Radagast the wizard.
So, new character. Now I'm hearing me!
It is.
Dang it all. Video manager. There. Stop it. Stop it!
And you are? Oh, Grimborn.
I was gonna do this. Now, I still don't even know what to name my character because I was fighting with that before I decided, oh, you know what? I better make sure it actually wants to see the stream.
Yeah, that's the immortal issue, Lotro.
Yeah,
So
Lotro and
angry.
AO both are like the worst things I've ever had to try and put to streams.
AO has a very good reason for it, and that's the
AO
fact
at least
that...
has a decent reason that it's an old game. Yes, I'll give it that much. But
Well, so
Lotro
is
has no
Lotro these
excuses.
days.
OBS worked
No.
right away for me. Like, all you have to do, for example, here I'm gonna... Animal Pen to the west. Alright, so basically I'm gonna show the viewers what I did if you were having trouble live streaming, Lotro.
Mostly you need to make sure it's DirectX 9.
Yeah, DirectX 9. I've got everything on ultra high. I also put it into full screen windowed. Just to kind of make it a little bit more smooth. Alright, so now we've got to find the rabbit petting guy. It has been years since I've played this game, by the way.
I still don't have a name for her.
Well, I know that you were eyeballing it enviously a couple of weeks ago.
I was just getting burnt out from AO.
Yeah, I was warning about that.
By the way, I'm actually live streaming at the same time as Lotro's stream is, so I'm probably not going to get very many viewers.
No, we're probably not going to get many viewers at all, except for our usuals.
Yeah.
If we get those.
Speaking of which, trying to get to my stream here. Let's see if it
Why
actually
am
wants to
I
behave
not
this
getting
time.
any audio?
I don't know. Why are you not getting any audio? Is it not going to the correct place? I'll check that. You have audio options. Trust me, Lotro's really weird about where it sends audio. I'm trying to think.
Milk cow.
Think. Eh.
Milk cow? You are a milk cow, right? Ah, that's right. Boom.
Ah, you're correct.
I'm very spry for an elderly lady.
Very good, Matt.
What?
It was still trying to go to my speakers.
Meh. There's the
Don't check where your audio is going to. That's the number one issue that everyone seems to be having tonight with this game too.
What's that?
Their audio is going to the wrong place.
Not me. My audio is going to the right place. Barry's audio is going to his TV, apparently.
Yep.
And I believe when I first started this up yesterday, day before yesterday, on Tuesday, I believe you'll see. I believe my audio was trying to go through my speakers too at that point. I think I'll give that name a try. I'm not sure if anyone has that or not. Find out in a few moments. I believe head changes the nose, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. I wish you could have more control over that a little bit more.
Yeah. I got mine looking pretty good, I think.
Of course, what they look like in character design tends to almost be like ridiculously different compared to when you finally actually get into the game. Because usually you don't even get this close, and the details actually look better because you're not that close.
Yeah. That's why I literally just clicked randomize once, and I'm like, good enough, I'm in.
Well, not all of us are as lazy with our character design as you, Barry.
Yeah.
Well, this is a character I made just to get me through to level 9 or 10, and then I'm deleting it and swapping to my other Beorning.
Yeah, I know, but I can't deal with just randomizing it. I have to develop a look.
Yeah, I do too. Whoa!
This is actually very Age of Conan-esque, this hair. I think I'll actually go with that, and I'll give her yellow eyes. My other one will have brownish, reddish-orange eyes. Yeah.
So you're giving her Scut Farkas eyes?
I'm giving her animal eyes.
I'm a gray bear.
Speaking of the eyes.
Alright. So what are you?
Actually, I'm not. Yeah. And I gotta take it a few steps back. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Actually,
keep forgetting that
bad.
I'm still in the old Lotro style where you have to loot the corpses still, like the old WoW version.
Yeah, you forget that the auto bags.
Yeah, I forgot that they now have auto bags that appear down here in the corner. Pending loot. Man, it's probably been about 2-3 years now.
It's been at least a year. It's been about a year. According to when I logged in the other day. Now you're fine. What's the other
Really? It's
detail?
only been a year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, did we try to do the Moria run and then go on to Blade and Soul? Is that what happened?
We were super powering towards Moria, and then we got distracted by Blade and Soul, I think.
Yeah.
We got distracted by Blade and Soul and the fact that I was hitting a paywall in order to get to Moria.
Mm-hmm.
At the time. Okay, I think that'll work. I'm still not totally bought on the hair, though. Let me check the other hairstyles really quick.
Well, as long as it's not like Avatar penis hair.
No, thankfully they don't have that option. Thank God.
Swipe at you. Oh, almost back to human. Ooh, a bunch of blueberries. Or blackberries, actually.
Dang it. I'm trying to click hair and it's clicking eyes on me, damn it. Get over there and click on.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna have to put up with Aaron going, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh,
Piece of candy.
I don't care if I can, farm them. I will pick them up. Sweet.
The only hair that wows me is the one that I already used for my other Beorning. So smeg it, I'll use it.
Just make it a different color. Make a bright red Beorning. I'm a gray.
There's literally gray, brown, and black. There's no in between.
Oh.
Yeah, there really needs to be more hair color choices in this game.
I would like to be a polar bear.
They really limited them a lot.
A polar Beorning. I can hear Sarah scream from here.
Most afternoons you spend daydreaming in the sun.
There's no such
is
thing
different
as
today?
polar Beornings.
How do you know you weren't there? And then she screams even louder and pulls out her hair.
Actually, I'm wrong. Put Sarah on the call.
Actually, Sarah
She'll be too busy screaming at Aaron to actually spoil her.
Is Sarah on Discord?
I have no clue.
I don't think she is.
I don't know, but she might be watching. By the way, my stream is still working. There's the one person watching, and it's probably me.
Yeah, there's one person watching. Me, at least.
And there's nobody watching me.
Aww. No one cares about Ran.
That's because
I
I can just lounge around here in the Vale of Anduin in my underwear. Nobody's watching.
So
Okay,
yeah,
I think
here
that's
on this
ready.
chair eating my blackberries. And...
Awesome! The character name was accepted. Enter Middle Earth, finally.
So once we do finish up or temporarily go on hiatus for AO, we should think of doing Lounge Leads Live. Just to wrap up our experience with the game so far.
Yeah, with Anarchy Online. So speaking of gaming stuff that we're doing on our channels and so forth, I believe our streams don't know about this, but we went to a convention last weekend. And while we were there, me and Aaron got to do some actual, small bit of gaming shopping at Preplayed. For those of you who don't know what Preplayed is, it's a small chain of, essentially, Sorry, I got a voice talking right now.
The voice is talking to him.
Show this again.
And I leveled. Woohoo!
Okay, I need first of all, I need to actually go into options and turn off, I think it's hints. But we went to Preplayed. Preplayed is a place where you can not only sell and buy used games, but you can also do it with DVDs, Blu-rays, vinyl records, cassette tapes, not VHS tapes. Sadly, they stopped doing that after a while. And posters. They actually have a huge selection of posters ordered by their vinyl records.
And books, like gaming books and stuff.
And they have a few books, including strategy guides in particular, yeah. And they also have older systems up to newer systems. Like, I think they actually have a 2600 there, don't they?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that.
I think I saw it. I'm not sure if Aaron noticed it.
It's bad when I'm running around these bushes and I want to pick at them for fiber.
I take it as she didn't notice them.
You want to pick on them for fiber so you can make an outfit and
Yeah.
pick up stones and sticks and
try to make a club.
Oh,
I see a small tree here. Can I chop it down? No. Damn.
Enable world tooltips. Enable.
I need to make my stone axes and everything. What's this? Oh,
actually,
stones.
that would be interesting. They could add that
Mushrooms.
into this game, but I doubt they could. Options. I think it's UI. UI settings, and where do we turn it off? I always forget where the off button is for...
Are you Bronwyn?
That would be me.
Okay.
I'm taking my sweet ass time getting through this. Looking at the pink ass flowers. Look at that. Everything is ass. No. Everything is great. I love this game. Reminds me of when
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team.
We will be part of a team shortly.
Really frustrated right now. Show tutorial hints. There we go. There. Essentially, Erin went in there to do a little bit of shopping for herself. I actually went in there and sold $25 worth of, I believe, 2 DVD sets and a couple of PlayStation Portable and dual screen games I'd never touch, like, ever since I got them. One of them was a lackluster Soul Calibur game for PlayStation Portable, and the other one was Rune Factory for dual screen, and I don't play it because I don't want to sit there with a strategy guide in front of my face the entire time. There are much more fun games like Shantae that I can actually play on my 3DS that I've downloaded and can play on there. By the way, the Shantae games, if you've never heard of them, they're actually really good.
I think I've seen some people play them. It's the one with the little genie, right?
The half genie hero just came out recently, and that's the 4th one now, I think. Yeah, the 4th one. While I'm sitting here.
We're just watching the little cutscene here. Radagast is talking to Grim Beorn.
Why does Grim Beorn insist that we stay near our home? Wait a moment, who's that? Let's see. Title awarded. That Radagast? It is!
Sturkist is a big baby. I'm almost done with this area.
I have made my decision. We will leave our land and bring a message of warning.
Hey, Radagast! I liked you when you played the Doctor! I'm in a movie, don't you know? It's called The Hobbit. Why do you think the wizard would come here?
Good.
The good drugs?
If you want the good drugs in Middle Earth, you go to the Beornings. They got a lot of hemp.
No, actually you go to the Hobbits.
Actually, you do go to the Hobbits, because those little bastards are high as a kite. Which explains why they're crazy.
And this is why Saruman attacked the pot fields of Middle-earth.
Because after losing his tower to a bunch of trees, he's only got one thing left to him, which is to attack a bunch of short defenseless people who are high all the time. And take all their weed away from them, so they come down real hard. Not that that ended in his favor. Are you gonna sit here and yammer, or are we actually gonna go somewhere? You know what? Fine, I'm gonna go on my own to go talk to this guy. I don't know why I followed you. My God, this game is beautiful, by the way.
It might just be it looks well because we've been playing AO, which I'll be the first to admit does not have the greatest graphics in the universe.
Even at the supposedly, updated graphics for AO, I mean...
Well, here's the thing though, Randy, while we've been playing AO as an MMO, the other thing is that I've been playing things like I Divine Cybermancy, which is not that old of a game, and it still looks great compared to even I Cybermancy.
Did I not tell you your time would come?
And it looks to be running fine on my stream. There might be a slight jitter, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was earlier. What brings you here? Did you not see the wizard? The magical Wizard of Oz?
Bye bye.
Once we go find a cow and let the wizard worry about his own affairs, huh? Fine. You're a lot help you are.
You will need to prepare for the
By the way,
journey,
I forget. Are we like dual wielders or something, or like two-handed weapon wielders? I
I think it's two-handed.
You get two-handed and one-handed.
Mm-hmm.
Your axe and bow, apparently.
Oh.
Wait, a bow? I get an axe and a hammer? Ah. No, it's an axe right now.
Yeah, because I later get in for another axe, but I thought later you got a bow, but I could be wrong about
Apparently
that.
I just talked to a cow. That's the thing that happens.
Who doesn't want to talk to cows? Cows are so neat.
Well, it's not exactly something you see every day.
Randy, if you check what you were given, you have a one-handed axe and a dagger you can equip.
Yeah.
Sheep. Goat. Goat, that
Not
sounds
sure
like
I want to
sheep.
do that, though. I am much more of a two-handed user than I am a one-handed.
But each of the one-handed is like 10 times the damage.
Ah, god damn it.
I just love wandering around like these little areas. I'm totally not killing time until Matt catches up with us, except that I am. Oh, purple flowers.
The old great axe does 0.9 DPS. The swift balance dagger and the honed axe each do 5.2 DPS.
By the way, for people who don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm in edit mode for my bags because I just happened to realize that we got bags here.
Yeah, I just merged all of mine because I prefer to have one ginormous bag.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot how you do that.
You, if you open up bag
the
1, you'll notice there's a little edit mode button that looks like a little gear. And then you can open all your bags and drag them by rows into bag 1. And then when you exit edit mode, the other bags will disappear and you have one gigantic bag.
Ah. Got it.
Of course, some people may like to keep their bags separate, but...
I prefer one big inventory myself, too, so...
That way, it's harder to lose stuff.
Do you serve the lazier than... those lazier than you fetching lost cows and running errands?
There we go.
You are Beorning line as I am, but I have not forgotten what it means. To you it means little. We should live our lives with ferocity, seizing each moment with tooth and claw. No one is my master.
So much stuff. I forgot that I pre-ordered a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Alright, dude.
I also forgot how good water looks in this game. They did such a good job.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My little frog.
Their
Alright.
skills improve, but they are not yet at their peak.
Looks like Matt's going along there. Only thing I wish is that I could go inside the lodge.
Defeat the flies?
Yeah. Defeat the flies.
Are these the flies that they're talking about? Because it's not exactly named the same.
Doesn't matter.
Since they're right here, I assume.
I think you just go... Is there an opening into this? Yeah,
Yep.
there is. There's a door.
Those are the flies. Gosh, yeah, also the Beorning area has so much foliage, it's hard to see when you kill something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I remember that being a thing too back then, and it's just like, yep, that hasn't changed. I think actually the Beorning area is probably one of the most beautiful ones in the game.
Yeah, well, it's, you know, the
One of the most beautiful starting areas, at least. There. So that's a little bit better.
Running around waiting for Matt to get caught up.
That transformation button being that far down is not that far early in the hotkeys is not working for me because I keep accidentally
Yeah, I
turning
know.
myself up there.
I had to move it to 5. Possibly I'll even kick it down to 9 a little later.
I completely moved it off the main hotbar just to be on the safe side for now. I might move it back later. Transforming into a bear is not necessary at the moment. I'm just killing a couple flies.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm killing a few things now because I'm trying to get the feel of my new weapons.
Check the map. Okay, yeah, basically this entire area, so let's keep going this way. Looking for any more big flies.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
Yeah, as far as I can tell from the stream, it looks like it's running smoothly right now. I'm happy it's at least running smoothly, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure the fact that the DirectX was not working properly might have been the main issue of why it was also bogging down last time I was checking recordings. One more kill.
I kind of like that headband. Yeah, again, so much stuff.
Oh yeah, it's definitely running smooth.
Armor of Helmingus.
My sister calls for me from the southwest, eh? Be away. Auto run, there we go. There's no reason to really hunt this stuff down right now because you don't even get extra experience for killing more flies. Oh, that's actually a really nice headband.
There's no Beorning trainer.
That's because
No, that's
trainers.
because they, yeah, Beornings went in after trainers became obsolete.
Ah. Then that's a good reason to not have a Beorning trainer.
Yeah, because in the old days you needed to go to the trainer to get all your new skills and stuff. Now they just come to you automatically.
Yeah, at most, if you have anything specific that you need from them, it's maybe like they use as an item shop. It's because they already existed for most classes. And they're not even that useful in an item shop anymore, I don't think. I believe it's basic stuff that any class can get from all of the trainers.
Okay, so much stuff. Alright.
My sister thinks I'll leave this place someday.
No, you won't. You're stuck here forever.
Yeah, your sister's a
That's why it's
jewel.
called Lord of the Rings Online, because we're totally going to stay in this one field forever, right?
Yeah.
It's not right. Can
Oh,
you
man.
feel it? Goblins!
Oh, you're at the goblins part, okay. Oh man, I really wish we could go into... Can we go into the main... Can't go into the main lodge, I don't think, right?
Nah.
Break into
doubt
your
it.
house.
Yeah, I don't think you actually get to... I don't think you get to actually explore the buildings here.
Aw. That looks so cool on the outside.
I know, right? This is actually a really nice looking
I never
area, but they don't
realized
really
the
give you much
entire
to
out-
explore.
I never realized the entire outside is coated in honeycombs. Makes me itchy. And want to avoid
Everything
the
makes you itchy.
place. Just the idea of getting stung by a bee, though. It's just, Last time
Go
Everything in the world makes you itchy.
my finger's a little sore, too.
Back to the lodge and tell them we're under attack.
Run,
I
Matt,
actually think
run!
I think it's your brain that's itchy. I'd think about sandpaper for.
Silver dust.
Blueberries! Raspberries!
Aw, he's getting all the berries. Hey, look, more honey.
Taking a shortcut back to the house. I just happened to pop into a bunch of bushes here. Hey there, goblin.
It's almost as if we're surrounded by, like, you know... It's almost as if we're bears. How much honey that's out
of
here.
course.
Almost as if we're bears or something.
That's like, why are the goats eating honey? Get away from here. You don't eat honey.
They're goats.
Stop
They'll
eating
eat
all of our
anything.
honey.
As we walk through the valley, the Winnie the Pooh theme starts to play.
My urge to hit a goat and, like, harvest its tasty meats rises.
And then roast them on a bonfire.
Yeah.
So you can ward off starvation.
Possibly, yes. And then you have to sit there and worry about the meat going to rot. Can I go all the way up here? We're just waiting for Matt to get caught up.
Nice. I'm being told to talk to Beorning.
Alright, I should probably go back here and finally get out of this area.
Quickly tell him about the goblins and attack you in Langar. Peculiar?
I'm gonna skip over here. Skip.
Not as far as I saw. She was staying out there to make sure I could get back quickly. But only for a moment. Here comes Radagast and Beorning.
Jeez, they take their sweet time.
I will give you what you need for your journey.
Radagast, get off the pot!
Oh man, they give us a lot of stuff.
Yup.
My inventory is
Radagast is apparently
full.
here to warn us about the goblins and the possible looming
Yes,
evil.
please.
Wow, a little late, Radagast.
Yep, it's already here. Thanks, Radagast. Right on schedule.
And, level 5 cloak. Vitality armor. Well, that looks snazzy. Except you can't see my head. There. That looks snazzy. Let's see here. What about this one? Oh, that looks dumb. Aw. Honed X, old X. I think I'll go with the new X. X me something.
Ask
I'm
me
wearing
and no questions. I'll chop you no lies.
I'm wearing a Reveler's Gilded tunic and trousers. It looks real
It's
nice.
level 5. Level 4. Mighty bracers. Sweet. Mighty boots? Yes. Okay, so I've got the shoulders equipped. I'm gonna turn off this hat. Boop. There we go. Alright, so.
Where the wizard believes
Oh,
it
man,
must
I got-
go.
Forgot.
How can you turn off?
Radagast.
How can you turn stuff off?
Go into cosmetic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're talking about clothing stuff.
Yeah. Yep. Got it.
You gotta go into
Got it, I got it.
cosmetics. Oh.
Party.
Depart on my journey. Bye-bye, Beorning. I hardly knew ye. Wait. How old are you? How old am I? I'm an old lady. Man.
Yeah, you must be getting about 20. That's old for a bear.
I look like I'm 50. Alright, I'm gonna finish up now. Boom. Heading back. That was about half an hour of just doodling around.
Okay, Radagast, are we ready to go? Oh wow, all the rewards. Thanks. That's a lot of stuff you're giving me there, Radagast. Giving me a ring, he's giving me several dyes, a couple of weapons, like an entire outfit.
Yeah, that's because you get basically all your startup quest rewards in like one big lump sum.
Mm-hmm.
Yup. Who's Grelay?
That's me.
Yay.
Oh, well, actually, it's not. It's Beorning that's giving it to us, not Radagast. Okay.
Yeah,
makes a little more
Radagast gives you
sense.
the quest. Beorning turns it in and gives you shit, and now...
Now I got to talk to Radagast's horse.
Alright. So you guys is that you, Barry?
Yep.
In the red.
Navigating a cutscene here. Just
And
a
the
moment.
purple. I should.
the purple.
It
You
should
have
be
figured.
obvious. The purplish pink, and that's you, Ran.
Yep.
Bronwyn. You're all on my friends list now. Now to continue
Yay.
on with the game without waiting for Matt.
Yeah.
Just as
fuck
I
Matt.
reach the front gate.
Fuck him right in the ass.
Oh,
As I
there's
reach the
Matt.
front gate and give you all the middle finger.
You're Miraga.
Moraga?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so anyone want to start a fellowship? A fellowship of the Beorns? Beornings?
So actually, I should
Beornings.
add you all the friends.
Friend. Add.
Alright. Sending an
Add
invite.
friend list. Friend add list.
Invite. Target marketing. Alright, wait, how do we turn off, like, those stupid tutorial things? Options?
Oh, so
I don't know.
that's what you were asking?
Mhm. UI settings?
Okay, so escape button, options, UI settings. And what you're going to look for is you want to look for panels in the
Oh, hey,
big,
Max.
like, yellow in the middle.
Oh, wait, it's something else. Never mind.
Tooltips panels.
So
Yeah.
underneath panels, go down to a blue and orange button that says reset total tutorial hints, and then unclick show tutorial hints.
I don't have any of that. Oh, reset.
Disable the
Okay,
hell out
show
of
tutorial
tips.
hints. Okay.
Yeah, uncheck it, and then hit accept.
Accept. I accept the fact that I will wander this world ignorant of everything. Alright, so we're talking
Available
to Lady
quests.
Foxtail.
We got available quests over here, but I think those are side things. Yeah, let's talk to her, since I assume she's our main go-to now.
Alright, so let me just drink some water.
Jesus, Barry, I can hear her through you.
Because it's coming out of his TV.
I turned it down to just barely audible for me.
And it comes through loud and clear over your mic.
Sorry.
Yes.
Let's see if I can turn it down even more. Let's see here. Options, audio.
Yeah, there you go.
Is there a reason you have it going through your TV?
Alright, so Sarah just got home. She's probably gonna pop on.
Because my audio by default goes through my TV when my headphones aren't connected, and most games when I connect my headphones, they go through my headphones.
Are your headphones connected?
That's what I'm using right now.
So if you go into options, audio, and go down about
Oh, you
halfway,
stupid thing. No wonder
what
you're
does
not
it
working.
say for sound playback?
Generic software. Ah, headset.
Yes! Yes!
Well, all right then. If I turn it up a little bit,
There we go.
Yes!
Alrighty.
baby.
I'm gonna click her again. Let's see what happens.
Yes, Moonstar! Yes!
It's in my headphones.
There you go!
Now we don't have to hear it, Barry.
Yay!
Yes. The
All right.
twisters. Go you twist your dicks.
Eladon
This poor
the
guy is
Wary.
just surrounded by Beornings now at the gate. Hi there, dude.
Alright,
We're
so...
pretty good. Badass
Read
looking.
Ranger's Trail.
Alright, let me go ahead and read her quest because, you know, I did skip over the Beorning quest text because, I don't know, nobody else was with me at the time. Alright,
Yeah.
I must say, you're a tall one. From where you, from where have you come, and what are you called? Greyle, that is quite an unusual name. What business brings you to Archit? We have our own share of troubles, and have little need for outsiders to bring theirs. You tell the woman that you have traveled from afar seeking the Ranger Aragorn. She thinks for a moment and then... oh, wait. Shit, that's not.
You
That's
completely
not her
forgot
talking.
the,
Okay.
missed the part where
She-
she stopped talking. You're
Yeah.
talking to her.
She thinks for a moment and then shakes her head. He was here, it is true, but he has gone. He left just before the Black-Wold brigands launched their attack on our town, reducing it to the state. We could have used him in the defense. To speak the truth, we could have used you as well, had you arrived a little earlier. You look to be a strong one.
We blame Radagast.
Oh, jeez. Everyone blames the wizards. Blame the wizards.
Well, he left us. He gave us the trip on his horse, not his bunny pulled sled.
Yeah. So all of it be Radagast's fault.
Okay, so I'll let Sarah know.
Last paragraph.
Yes, if he had bothered to break out the Rastabel rabbits, we could have gotten here for the trouble. But instead, we got his horse instead. So we plotted halfway across the continent from, horse speed.
Yeah. No, I didn't activate it properly. Cosmetic. There we go.
Not to mention, I think it left a little messy in Rivendell. Leave Elrond to have to clean that up.
He'll probably get one of his sons to do it for him instead.
Okay. So
3,000-year-old elf, and I
think
have to clean up horse manure.
I think Sarah's gonna try joining us here. She's already, I think, in Bree.
So it shouldn't take her too long if she's got a horse. Oh, worded. Okay. Quest item. Offering yourself and others. I think actually, yeah, that must be one from the package.
That's learn how to craft. That's been a basic for a while.
Yeah, but I think I got that from a scroll or something from opening the
no,
package in my inventory.
it's a floating quest when you get to this area. I know, because I was busy playing with my gear and I auto denied it, and it came up. Really?
Yeah,
because I didn't click on
that.
anything. By the time I finished equipping my stuff and came out, it was just floating there. It was just one of those area quests.
That was said something about having a quest item. I'm like, what? Oh.
Yeah, that just means that there's an area quest. It doesn't mean that there's a specific item that triggers the quest.
I'm pretty sure it does, but anyway, there's multiple ways of getting it.
We're already level 5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Beornings are awesome
crazy.
for starting.
Like,
yeah, you do about 3 things, you come out, you're level 5. What the hell?
I'm just like, I was looking and I couldn't equip anything, and I'm like, okay, well, it'll be a little bit before I'm 5. Bang, 5. What? Why have I been waiting for so long? Alright, let's get going here. So we need to go talk to, what's his face?
Ow.
Yeah, we gotta talk to people in here.
Is the cat stepping on you again?
No, it's my leg is cramping.
Ouch.
Oh, that's right. We also got side missions in here too.
Oh, and barter items. Barter items?
Disease
Okay.
among the boars.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's a kill a bunch of shit mission. Let's go kill a bunch of shit first.
Hey, do you want to read? Anyone want to read? Quest text?
Matt.
Fine day to you. It's good to see the backs of the Blackwoods broken and peace settling over our shit once more. Now we can concern ourselves with the less dire problems. Actually, you might be able to help with one of those problems if you are interested. There seems to be an illness spreading among the local boars, and a terrible affliction it must be, for the beasts are more hostile than normal. They really must be put to an end to this illness, and the only way is to slay those affected. Would you do this? Accept.
Yeah.
I was doing fine until that
Yes,
last
I
paragraph.
would.
All of a sudden, then all of a sudden he started talking backwards on me.
Kill them all!
Yoda backwards, not that kind of
Oh,
backwards.
and wait, there's another mission hiding behind this fountain.
Yeah, there's also John Brackenbook over here.
That's actually the main.
That's the person we're supposed to go see.
Yeah,
At least
let's
spider
sides.
brain.
Yeah,
sides.
this guy is the spider.
Sides before the main course.
I'll read
Besides,
this
to
one.
Spider-Bane, he has quests. He has kill thing quests.
Don't worry about me, Riff Barth. It's just a minor wound I got in the fighting. Now that the Brackenbrooks, father and son, have driven the Blackwolves away from Archid, perhaps these folks can get to living their lives as they once did. Word has reached me, though, that there's a new threat to be dealt with. A nearby farm has been overrun with spiders, and the folk there have retreated to Archid. My injury prevents me from dealing with the pests, but you have proven yourself a capable warrior and should have no trouble. Look for the farmer here in Archid. You may know him, Array. His name is Cal Sprigley. Except.
So Sarah is here if everyone wants to get into the tap room of the elite.
Oh, is that her? Okay, yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright.
I could tell because nobody else in that
A
level
high
of
horse.
armor and horse would come into this fucking ass and attack.
Must be alone or something. Why you say that? Yeah, he got shit all over him.
Oh god, I have to do emotes. Emotes. Hand wave?
Emotes. Nah.
Yeah, there we go. Although I didn't do it to her, but.
And I waved to Spider-Bane. Whoops.
Alright. Alright, so let her know. Barry is in the red. Matt is Miraga? No, yeah, Miraga.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting Ren to be a female too, but whatever.
I really don't like the way the male Beornings look.
Mm.
Yay! We're part of the tap room now. We get all the ale.
Was I added? Oh, there it is. There it is.
You should have an invite, Barry.
Yeah.
Yep, everybody's there.
And we have the entire tap room is here.
Yay!
Travel to Kinship House. Yay! Woo! Oh, I forgot you like
Awesome,
instantly
dude.
run towards stuff like that. Oh, jeez. Alright. And also, I don't think Sarah has Discord.
Mm.
She can go to the website if you give her an invite.
Ah.
Or also
okay.
she can also even get the installer through an invite as well.
Discord or use the website. Yep. So let me just get her a Discord invite that never expires. Invite people. Set this link to never expire. Copy. Control V. Won't expire. Sorry, typing in Facebook. Because that's where I sent it to her over Facebook. And once Sarah gets in on here, everything will be everything will be even awesomer. We'll have another female voice. I won't be the only girl.
Yay!
Yay! Alright, let's go around and collect some more here.
Actually,
There's this guy
a
over
ring
here.
on that guy, and it looks like that's a quest thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's the quest that we just got from.
Greetings.
From Spider-Bane, yeah. I think that's the next step, is talk to him, and then he sends us off to go get his stuff.
I can voice this guy if you want.
Sure.
I know what his voice sounds like. Excuse me. There we were, ready to stand our ground against some Blackwall villains, when these monster spiders come pouring up from the cellar in the middle of the night. It seems hardly fair. Sheriff, Spider-Bait sent you. It could be you'll be able to help us out. Our farm is due south of Brunwich Farley. If you can recover my seed bag from the pens and my strong box from the storage shed, we can make a new start of it. Oh, and my father's bow as well. Poor Henry was trying to kill some of the spiders with it. He was a good hand, but the spiders made quick work of the lad. Hurry back if you can. Though with all the spiders around my farm, I don't see how you will.
Oh,
Alrighty.
you'll be surprised.
All right, and then we've got John Brackenbrook right here.
If you want to, Ren, you can read this one.
I'm trying to. If somebody hadn't walked right into him.
Alright, which
Okay,
one,
so-
the prologue or the Ranger's Trail?
Current quest before available, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so. So.
Yeah.
I must say, I never expected to see one of your kind.
Well, I must say, I never expected to see one of your kind in these parts. You are of the line of Beorn, are you not? Your stature and demeanor seem unmistakable to me. I have never seen any of your family until today, but I have heard tell of your people from the Rangers and the other wild folk. You tell John Brackenbrook why you've come to Archet, and he nods. Yes, Aragorn was here, though he goes by the name Strider in these parts. He left with some haste, but I've heard from others he is loath to do so, and wished to stay and help us with our troubles. He made for the town of Bree, unless I have heard wrong. But stay, my tall friend. Do not hurry away just yet. Come to us in our darkest hour, when the Black-Walled brigands have burned our town and slain many of our friends. My own father perished in the night, struck down by the Blackwalds and their hateful allies from the north, from Angmar. I know you wish to seek out Aragorn, but if you truly share his ideals, you will spare a moment here, and they are there to help people who need it. The experience will make you stronger, and together we may prevent other towns from being burned in the name of evil. Think on it.
So that kind of finishes that for now, and he's got another mission, which will probably be a continuation or something. Burying
Yeah,
the dead. Yep.
I wish you had been here. We could have used your help during the Blackwald attack. The battle was great, but in the end we defeated the brigands' onslaught. Some of the good men were lost still remain unburied, but the people of this town have their hands full with their own great losses. It would be our shame if those unburied bodies were dishonored by the wild beasts. Will you do us this favor? Seek out these poor men and grant them honor in death. Dirk Mudbrick fell at the sheep farm southwest of Archet. Nate Whisperwood died defending the Hunter's Lodge, and Cal Sprigley's farmhand, Will Wheatley, perished in battle just west of Bronze Folly.
Will Wheatley.
Oh, the poor Wheatley family. There's so many losses in this game, early in this game for the Wheatley family.
I still think,
Might be a mention of Wheaton. For some reason, I don't see why they would do that, but
I think it's just coincidence.
yeah. I don't see any particular reason why they would do it like that, but if that was to be why an actual mention, so
okay,
whatever.
So Sarah's actually full on in Discord, in the Discord thing here, but I don't think she's ever used it before. I don't think she has.
Not
She's
too
still
different
poking
from
around.
Skype. You just have to double click on general to get into the
Yeah, she has
conversation.
to click on the general to
Where
get in
did
here.
where did everybody go? You moved
I'm
on
killing
without me.
pigs.
Look on your mini-map.
Me.
I'm pig killing.
I had to add Sarah to my friends list. I wouldn't be much of a friend if I didn't do that.
Boing,
There you are.
boing.
Oh, yeah.
I can see you guys like dripping with pus, apparently.
Why am I drippings with goo?
I don't know, that seems to be a Randy issue right now. Why am I zipping the cool? And I don't know where Barry ran off to now. Last I saw him, he was heading to town.
Add Sarah to my friends list.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Because I didn't do that.
Oh,
Because I derped. I know.
Quiet grr.
I'm not derp. I know I always derp. I'm over it.
Defeat the Bristlehides.
What's this? Travel to Kinship House. Oh, okay. I'll put that up here.
That's instant travel to Kinship. There's Matt.
Yo.
Alright, killing the pigs. Man, I could go for barbecue now.
That's a wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah, herd the piggies.
Oink piggies, oink.
Pigs.
There's plenty of pigs around.
Sweet.
Man, my god, this game still looks beautiful.
Hey, dirt mud brick.
Yeah, there's Dirt.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
yay!
Hello. Welcome to Discord. Welcome to the chat.
I just figured this thing out.
And I am warning you now. Spoiler anything about the movie that you just saw, and I will fub you.
I am
know
Groot.
where you live. You're 10 minutes away. I will go over there and fub you.
I am Groot.
No!
No, it was
I
really
will
good.
Make
I'm not
your
gonna
on
throw it.
trails, your X trails.
Where you guys at?
We're killing
We're just
pigs.
out of
Just
town
town.
killing pigs. Pig killing.
Cool.
There's another pig
Oh,
on
look,
the other
there's a
side
ton
of
of
that
them over
bear.
here.
I don't care. Let's let that bear piss us off. I don't care. It's XP. It's tasty.
I'm a bear too.
I'm a bear.
No. Aaron and I aren't going until Tuesday, so.
I'm hopefully going this weekend. We'll have to wait and see on that.
It's pretty awesome.
There goes the
Oh,
piggy.
jeez, I almost turned around and smacked Barry.
I don't think
Bear
it's
running
cool.
up behind us!
There's
Kill!
a bear! Oh my god, a bear
He's behind
behind
us.
us!
Wait, why can't I? Oh, it's Barry. Never
Where'd it
mind.
come from?
Okay, so that's all of the boars. That's all the pigs we need to kill. So now we gotta go look for, the various corpses and
Yeah, down this road.
gotta look for poor. Ah! Somebody's got a pig on him.
Really?
In Rand levels.
Yeah, 'cause I killed a couple pigs earlier. Ooh, quest actions available.
I'm gonna level pretty soon here. Who wants?
Anybody want a
And
really
everybody leveled.
over-level character in the mix?
I don't know. Do we get nerfed XP wise for it? I can't remember.
Ding, ding,
I
ding,
don't
ding.
think you do.
That's so weird.
Well, you didn't hear us earlier when we were commenting when you showed up.
Level
It's
48.
It's like, is that Sarah? Yes, of course that's Sarah. Who else outfitted like this would show up at this ass end of the game? Why? It must be
lot of
Lord.
something.
Why? Don't got shit all over him.
Pretty dress up.
And Barry's got like all kinds of things on him.
Barry's just being the train. Barry train.
Barry train. Hey, strongbacks.
Oh, I got self heal. Nice.
Hey, if you guys want my speed buff, you can put me in the fellowship and I'll just
Oh, we each can get the strong box.
Ooh, speed.
Yes, we need to all collect the droppable, the
Alright,
collectible
so
item there.
fellowship. Invite. Target marketing? Or marketing. Okay.
And
welcome to the speed buff.
I don't know. I'm seeing spiders. I'm just killing spiders because it goes towards the spider slayer.
No, yeah, that's right.
yeah.
I didn't know you had to like kill things that were not gray in order to get your stuff to level.
Okay, strong
Get back
box.
here. I keep healing even though I don't need to. Apparently.
There's Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Seed bag. Seed bag is over this way.
Feed bag is over
Yeah,
here.
You know what making new characters
big.
means, don't you?
Hmm.
We get to do the barrow downs again.
Oh god.
Oh joy.
That's right.
Well, hold on.
Oh, we get
Here's
to
the
do
thing,
the old
though.
forest
We're all
again.
Beornings. We're all Beornings, though, is the thing.
Except for
Oh,
Sarah.
geez, I can get on my Beorning when you guys get to that level too. Cause
Yeah,
Everyone's a
I-
Beorning.
I'm the only one that doing the barrow downs actually fills me with homicidal glee.
Well, here's the here's the thing though, Ran. You were actually one of the few tanks at the time.
Mm-hmm.
We're all tanks now. We are all
Even
going
my
to have homicidal
even my
glee.
archer freaking loved the barrow downs.
We're all going to have the.
But
glee.
then
Oh, I
again,
needed
the
to
the
back.
hunter is sick, sad, and wrong. I mean, it's just.
the hunter makes everything easier, especially Slayer deeds.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think I'm actually done. Bring the sea bag, the bow, and the strapbox. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
got.
I think
no,
we're
I've
all
gotten
done.
all of that. We still got corpses to bury.
Whee!
Da.
Yay, running along the wall. Oh.
I got a big old con.
As I've watched Sarah one-shoot everything in the room.
Yeah, Hunter.
42
Hunter is
experience.
playing
37
a hunter in Lotro is like being Alucard. It really is.
32 XP.
I keep getting steel
42
tokens
XP.
too.
I got a steel token. I don't know what that
37.
does.
Yeah, me neither.
37. I got a couple
That
of them
must
too.
that must be a new thing. Sarah, do you know what steel tokens do?
Or iron
It's
tokens.
playable best.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Hey, we're
Oh,
level
it's festival
7
currency.
already.
Level.
Oh, did you guys equip your tokens that you got? For your
The one-
starter
the XP
tokens,
token
the
thing
riders?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, the XP token.
Where does it come from?
I
One of
forget
the
where it comes from.
expansions.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, does it come out of a box or something?
Yeah.
No, it's like an actual item in of itself. Right
It's
there.
like the rewards or awards of something.
Wait, experience token?
Yeah.
I don't think Aaron. I don't think Randy or Barry have that.
It's the Outriders token.
Oh yeah, that was from one of the expand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I assume that's
I
from
believe
Orbiting
that was
one
one
of
of
the
the
expansions.
writers.
I don't think, Aaron. I don't think either of them have any of the expansions.
I have some of the expansions.
You've unlocked some of the areas. I don't know if you actually got the expansions though. Maybe one.
No,
or
no,
one
I
or
got a
something.
couple of the expansions. Don't speak for me.
Okay, you know what? I'm
Um,
gonna go pop onto my Beorning too because I'm feeling left out.
Aw.
I'll be back.
I got a Durust Stone. That's what mine was called.
Oh yeah,
25
Deer Stone.
25 experience gain.
Yeah, mine is 25 experience gain from monster kills and crafting. Maximum level 74.
Which spec do I want to go with? The hide,
that's
the
right.
claw, or the roar?
Skills.
How
How do you open up your specs? I can't remember anymore.
For skills,
Yeah.
press J. Or no, wait. For skills, it's K. For traits, it's J.
J. Okay.
Yeah, it's J.
I mean, where did you get it when you received it? Because I got a whole bunch of boxes.
It just pops right into your inventory.
Mm.
It's right there on its own. So you
'Cause
might not
I
have
remember
that
I used to get
expansion.
one in the mail all the time.
A lot of the pre-ordered stuff and so on, it goes right into my inventory right away.
By the way, where the hell did you guys go?
We're in town.
Didn't we have corpses to bury?
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
that's
so.
right.
I just followed people.
I don't know. I just followed whoever dragged me in here.
Would have had to been Barry if Aaron was following the group.
Oh,
I'm like-
yeah.
I was
I
still
didn't
out.
follow Barry.
Never follow Barry. Never ever follow Barry.
I have to
Come
try
on,
to remember
Barry,
which
follow
one
us.
of them is Barry. So Barry, get your ass out here. You're not gonna get these.
Okay.
Whee!
Following Barry is like following Ryoga Hibiki.
Again, we didn't intentionally follow Barry. I think we were just randomly following whoever seemed to be actually leading us somewhere instead of standing around.
I'll be right there.
I was standing around because I was trying to get my bearings, trying to figure out where the next corpse is.
So let me see here. Oh, that's right. I can get my horses now, can't I?
Yay, horsies.
I think
Actually, not yet.
down this way.
Oh, I need a riding skill. Actually, don't I have a thing here for riding skill?
Maybe.
Trait, riding skill, yep. This item will reward you the character of the riding skill characteristic. There we go.
Yup, here's Will Wheatley.
Hold thy horses.
That poor Wheatley family. They just keep dying.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember how. Okay.
Yeah, where the hell are you, Barry?
Mount active.
I went south.
Wait, where do you get the traits? I can't remember.
Okay, I see you. You were just...
J or
Remember
K.
anymore. Huh?
We just covered this. J or K.
Traits is J.
Oh yeah. Wait, how do you get the writing skill then?
The skills are in K.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My riding skill was a little envelope, a little piece of paper in my inventory.
Oh yeah. Okay. I remember that.
That's also one thing
Hey.
I ordered.
Raw the roar.
Just look for the thing that says mount skill.
Okay, where are you guys?
I'm standing by the corpse of Will Wheatley, and so is Barry.
Mm-hmm.
So we're heading that
Let
way.
me just equip my mounts here.
Remind me which one he is. Is he the one that's close to the ruins?
He is the one that's directly
Alrighty.
south from town before you hit Bronwey's Folly.
Oh, okay.
Is that them? Okay, yeah.
Ooh, counterattack. I'm going spec 1.
Alrighty.
And
What, stupid bear?
I have no points, but I already picked spec 1, the hide.
Dead.
Oh, good God, has it really been this long since I did this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm by his body, and you guys have already moved on.
Nope, we're standing
Nope.
right by where his body was.
Ah, crap. It's not actually labeled for me anymore because I've long since done this quest.
Okay, so Sarah, where the road branches to go south into the other town or goes to the farm, we're just a little bit east underneath the branch that goes to the farm
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
map.
you're south of Bronway's Folly. Okay.
Yeah.
South and west of it.
Oh, I can enter bear form without having any...
There you are.
I have no wrath right now, and... Boop! Bear form!
Wait, how did you do that?
Because I got a skill that gives me wrath, and I don't need an enemy.
Oh, you went with the yellow then, huh?
No, I went with the hide.
First one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So it looks like it's telling me. Actually,
Smashy, smashy, bitey, bitey, or heals.
Hey, Barry, where are you finding that skill?
I took the hide under the class traits. I took the hide for a spec.
Yeah, but what
Yeah,
part of
that's
the
one I
hide?
meant. Yeah.
It's one of the things you get when you pick
Is
that.
it hardened heart?
It's counter. You enter a reactive stance, increasing your ability to dodge attacks.
it is hardened heart. You get +2 wrath every second. Yeah.
Wait, where's that?
They're looking for the ability berry, not the whatever random thing.
Yeah, it's the hide.
Oh,
it's-
that.
That's not one of us.
Those are enemy bears.
Yeah, I have a point. I've taken some of that.
That lag though. Anyway.
After casting Hearten,
Apply.
everyone +2 wrath. Oh yeah, I am definitely taking that. After casting Hearten, which is
Where?
that. Okay.
All right, north.
Okay, where are you
northeast
finding
people.
We all have Hearten.
Yeah, we,
Like,
we just need a little bit of wrath to begin with, though.
Yeah.
Oh, actually.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me add you to friend. Add a friend. And then let
Gonna
me add
go
you
with
to the
the claw.
fellowship. Come in from the cold. Alright,
Hey,
let's
didn't
go. I want to be a berry bear.
Wee. Little bears. So, when do we go after picnic baskets? Unfortunate
Dawn.
for honey.
Dawn, take us all.
Dawn on the Serengeti. Ruins of Breland update.
Yay!
Hey.
Bear.
The bear.
Actually, why are we going this way?
Because
I don't know.
we're looking to bury a corpse.
Oh, that's right. Actually, the bee. Yeah, that way.
Ah, so shiny.
Across the stream.
Aaron, I've got
Across
you on
the pretty
follow.
water.
I'm gonna try and figure out this character because it's been a while since I played her.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out this game because it's been a while since I played it.
Oh, that's right. You're like level 22.
Well, 22. She probably hasn't touched it in a couple months at least.
No, this is one I don't play very often.
We own face.
Like I said, we're essentially a group of tanks at this point. We're going to have lots of fun, even in the hard
Just
spots.
like raffle stomping everything.
We're just going to
Until we
literally
get to
walk
that
over
thing
everything.
that's basically a tank buster, and then we're gonna die.
Except it's going to have to tank bust like 4 tanks in a row. I don't know how it's going to handle that.
There he is. There's poor Nate.
Yep.
Aw.
The people at the Haunting Lodge didn't even bother. They just didn't care.
I think actually the people at the hunting lodge are all in town now, trying to
Really?
help with other things. That's
There's
kind of
like
what the
someone
story's
in here.
stating. Is there anyone still in here?
Yeah, there is. See? Two
Oh
guards.
yeah,
They could have.
two guards.
they could have
They
sat
could have
there.
easily done that. They're just sitting here now.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a
Look at
couple
that.
more in here. Yeah, there's like 5 people that could have buried him by now.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
There was
They
a
don't-
body
Matt?
right in front.
Matt, don't come in here. Don't come in here. You don't want to see this.
Meh.
You don't want to see this.
See what?
Inside this room here.
What room?
Why?
You want to see this. Don't look. It's your
Oh
mother.
my.
I'm sorry.
Look who's
She
talking.
didn't have a chance.
Oh, look,
Piggies.
it's your auntie.
There's my dad. Look what they did to my dad. They stuffed him.
There's one of our siblings over there. He was the
Okay,
big one
who
of
do
the.
I kill?
He was the big one of the particular litter. Oh well.
So, who do we send our complaints to?
So triggered.
Yeah.
Lights to PETA and to the Lateral Development Team.
No,
Why did you
Beornings were
skin my
harmed in the
family?
creation of this game.
Why'd you harm my family? Why'd my
Oh,
family?
way to run me into a rock, thanks.
Oh, that's right. You're still on follow.
Bonk. As we watch, as Sarah just face plants into a rock and then stands there confused.
I feel so loved.
Oh, you know what we get to do again? We get to do the North Downs. I like the North Downs. I like the creepy lady dancing. That was actually pretty cool. It's actually
Hey,
kind of a creepy
hey,
area.
you guys,
Mhm.
you all get to do Lalia again.
Yay!
Oh,
Yeah, I mentioned the
joy.
Barrow Downs.
And Sarah Oakhart.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
her. Fuck
Uh,
her with the world's biggest dildo, because, yeah.
Actually, doesn't she have a stick? She's a
Yeah,
stick
that'll
for that.
work.
Yes,
That'll
That'll
work.
And you just ran me into a fence again.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, we saw Bear and went to engage Bear. Bear was too close to town.
Whee!
Bear had to die.
To feed
I'm
the
sorry
village.
about your auntie there, Matt.
My auntie? I think it's your auntie at this point. Killed too many of them. I don't have that many aunts.
I never put on my cloak. Oh, well, we should probably do that. There we go.
Bonus to defenses. Disease among the boars. I believe this was one that Randy read earlier.
No, I think it was Barry. Oh, yeah.
Sure? Oh, yeah, there he is. I have taken care of the poor blighted creatures. Every boy just caught that foul plague will, in the end, have to be destroyed, but the few you've dead to the slow spread of the plague. Thank you. And I got to pick something. Let's see here.
Oh, I got to pick something, alright.
There's a knife, there's a bow, there's a great axe.
Go with
Should
the
I
bow.
go ranged?
Sorry, you give me a large naughty weapon. I always go for the large naughty weapon.
Mm-hmm. I think me and Randy are sisters in this game right now.
Well, that would mean that your auntie is my auntie.
So then why'd you kill Auntie?
Because he needed to ante up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Admit it, you missed me.
That's right. Sarah's the master of the puns.
I think it's punishment.
Punch you in the face pretty soon.
Since I can't decide, I'll take the great axe because it sells for more.
What do you need?
Alright, so I think, was this another one Barry was reading?
I think
No,
so,
I think
yeah.
this was Matt.
Actually, no, this one is me, yeah.
Yeah.
This was the great axe.
This is everything we asked for, alright. My seat bag, strong box, and my father's trusty bow. I can't thank you enough. And I must beg your pardon for treating you so poorly earlier. Had I known that this was to become of my farm, I would have held your advice and retreated to Archit. That's talking to us as if we were the humans or the hobbits. At once, saving ourselves a great deal of trouble, and poor Henry and his life. Still, I'm glad we are able to make a new start. Tell the Spiderbane he has my thanks as well for sending you to us.
Might I take a moment of your time?
And I want to give you another quest. Would you like to get some shoulder packs? I guess accept for now. Them spiders have at my work hands and have driven me and Holly out of our home. There's got to be some way to get them off our land. I think that the Alti Spiderbane might know more about the spiders than I do. Perhaps you should go speak with him again. We can't return home until those awful things are gone. He sounds kind of uppity for a farmer.
What do you
I believe Barry was doing Spiderbane.
Yep. Good, you've returned. It seems there's much more going on here than I first thought. While you were away, my cousin Botany arrived. I sent him to search some caves in the ruins outside the east wall of Archit. A few of the hunters had dropped a huge stone in front of the cave, and I wanted him to ensure the stone remained. He has not yet returned, and I am worried. Now, from what you told me of Sprigley's troubles, the spiders came up through the cellar in his shed. Perhaps seeing the cave blocked off, they tunneled up through there. We won't know for certain, though, until you find Bonnie. Hopefully, and have some answers. Continue.
That's a new quest.
Okay.
Finish the quest.
And then I think it's just John Blackenbrook at this point.
I have outfitting yourself and talk to John Brackenbrook and search for Bali. Yeah.
Yep. Talk to John.
Okay, you might have to either drop me from the group or you might have to break up the group to do that.
Which one?
The what?
The Brackenbrook.
The Brackenbrook quest. The one that... Oh, wait, no. What am I talking about? You guys are already out of the tutorial.
Yes.
God.
Mm-hmm.
We are...
It's because we're in
Okay.
Archit, and this is the usual human starting area.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
also the Beorning starting area, too.
And the Hobbit starting area.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, well, the Hobbits have their own little thing, but,
Well, the intro is in Archit, and then the Hobbits
Go to
port
the
back
Shire.
to Shire.
Which is really freaking weird.
Mm-hmm. You'd think they'd stick around a while, but apparently Strider must have taken us like halfway there or something.
Have you met these Hobbits that are in Archit? They're assholes.
Have you met the Hobbits in this game, Sarah? They're assholes!
Yeah, they're either assholes or they're stupid, or both.
Which is again why we think that they're a bunch of pot farmers.
Hey, oh, you guys haven't done the Bingo Boffin quests yet. Oh my god.
Oh, I just did one of those
Doing quests
yesterday.
across the reefer fields of the Shire.
Anyway, I believe we were talking to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Good, it is done. Those men died bravely and deserved a proper burial. Archit is in your debt.
Now. New quest.
The man who came to the village, he reminded me of the ranger you seek, the man called Strider. Said he was looking for heroes. I know little of you, but it's apparent to me that you have a heroic bent. He said he would wait for any such heroes I might send his way at the Combe and Wattle Inn, where he will be waiting. The Combe and Wattle is at the center of Combe to the south. He seemed most grim to me. I would travel to Combe immediately and speak with the innkeeper, Lisbeth Honeymead. She should know where to find the man. Okay, so that's going to take us to Combe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, but we've got another side quest here. So we're going to ignore the prologue for now. Ooh, hey, quest.
Everybody, halt! We got a ring.
Ah.
It's the precious.
Oh yeah, so get ready for plenty of bad British accents.
Oh, are you kidding? I'm in my element here.
Working
This
with
one has
wood
kind
has
of a
always been my
Welsh.
trade, though I thought to put my hands to the rebuilding of Archit. I had loaded up my tools and set out when suddenly this mad boar came out of nowhere and overturned my cart. It was all my son.
Two upper class, spat. Two upper class.
Did you hear this guy's voice?
Yes, I did. He sounds like a Welshman.
Yeah, he does.
It was all my son Beorning and I could do. Not had to double check that. To make sure that to make it here to Archit, and we had to leave the tools in the wreckage of the cart. If you head south to the gate and that leads to Combe, and if I can stop slurring every other line, you might be able to recover my toolbox. I'd really appreciate it, and the folk of Archit are sure to be better for it as well. The sooner I can get started, the sooner this town will be back the way it was. Watch out for that boar, though. You might be able to get my toolbox without attracting his attention, but you need more than luck to have them. You need more than luck than I have to manage it.
Good thing you have a level 22.
Why does Barry have all this fancy stuff anyway?
Money.
Because he spent money on this game.
Yep.
Yep.
Ha!
I haven't opened up
Oh.
any costuming.
Here's a dude. Want to talk to this dude?
I don't know.
Could I speak with you?
Somebody ran off.
This is
Yeah,
a
it was me.
crafting quest.
Yeah.
You're being chased by a pig.
Oh.
Anybody for pork sandwich?
Pork sandwich. There we go.
I love the sound they make when they die.
Alright. So who wants to read him?
I'll read this, but let me just hear his voice again.
Talk to the roadkick carver. Oh. Oh, we were sent to talk to him, weren't we? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's it. Okay. I look at you, Riffrath, and I see a blank canvas, an uncarved block of wood, an untempered blade, an unread book, any number of things that have the potential for greatness, but are still waiting for that potential to be realized. I look around at my home and I see wreckage, a memory of the comfort that this town once had. It can have that peace and comfort again, Riftboss, if those like you will rise to the challenge. Skilled hands must be kept busy if they are to improve in their craft. My brother Roderick stands near the craft hall in Combi, south of Archet. From the Combi town center, take the left passage that climbs up the hill. You'll see my brother part of the way up the hill. Tell him that you wish to learn a crafter's vocation. The towns of Breeland can only benefit from the application of your skills. Except...
Is it Combi or Comb?
Comb.
Combi.
That's what
I
I
heard
thought.
you call you Combi a lot.
It's
It's supposed to
basically
be as in coxcomb.
yeah, it's in a
Yeah.
rooster's
Yeah.
comb.
That's why the bar is known as the Comb and Waddle.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to fire my bow and arrow and how to swap between weapons.
Oi!
Why?
Hey, you ever see a bear ride a horse before?
Kind of my point.
Did somebody ask the horse? Because otherwise it's non-con.
Oh my!
Oh wow, yeah, Barry has all kinds of fancy things. Jeez.
Yes. It's what happens when you throw money at the game.
I feel like I'm underdressed.
Yes. I feel like poor people. I feel like Kenny.
I have 8 different horses to choose from on this character already.
I currently have 4.
Yeah, I have. Oh yeah.
Spider! 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 I want to kill a spider!
Hey sir, how do you
Sorry.
swap through weapons? Or do I have
Basically,
to-
you just get close enough to something to do a melee attack,
Oh.
or you can
By
press
any-
tab to
any
target
spider I
something.
kill now, I don't have to kill in that massive.
No, I mean, how do I like shoot arrows at stuff instead of hit it with my axe, or do I have to level
You have to have the bow.
If you press tab to get to target the nearest, and then if you press on the big circle that with the sword in it,
Mm-hmm.
that's to the left of your hotkeys.
Oh, here's
that
Bali. Okay.
Yeah. But we're
that
killing spiders.
will make you start attacking.
Okay, so that's the auto attack then. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Out there, out there.
If I attack in front of me,
I'm full of sticky fluid.
I change my settings.
Oh my!
Where are you going?
Where are you people going? Just killing spiders?
Yes.
Oh, hey, I just finished Enmity of the Spiders.
You're welcome.
Kind of my point.
Ooh, I got a steel token.
Okay, I
Cool.
think we killed all the spiders. Now we can go back and talk to him.
We don't
don't
talk
like-
to him, we just find him dead.
Well, I suppose if you want to talk to a dead body, you could.
I mean, yeah,
I
you
usually
can
do.
emote to
Well,
him.
I'll give you
Hey,
strange looks,
why'd
though.
you die? I mean, Deadpool does too. He actually lies down on the corpse and has a conversation
While having a snack.
while stealing his ice cream.
Alright, so we search Bali's corpse and find a journal with several pages missing. The journal reads, I would not believe it, but the spiders have pushed the cave mouth clear. I have entered the cave and spiders reacted to me instantly, as if drawn to me. I am unsure why. I spent my day carefully searching near the entrance, only and found several corpses bound into cocoons. These spiders seem to wrap everything up into their cocoons. I will write more tomorrow when I go further into the cave. Perhaps it would be best to enter the cave and see if you can find the rest of the journal pages before returning to Atli.
Alright. Come on, stupid people. Let's go into a spider-filled cavern to look for pages from a book.
Why
Into
not?
the breach!
Who doesn't
Oh,
want to
right,
venture
resistance.
into a spider-filled cave? Sounds like fun. And everyone like separates into certain different areas.
Barry wanders off to a different area. You mean?
Completed! Spider Slayer!
Yep. New deed, Spider Slayer Advance.
Cool.
By the way, we all have to loot the cocoons individually.
Oh, there's somebody in here, by the way.
Billies.
Who knows that?
There's somebody in here.
Yeah, there's somebody else in here.
Yeah, there's usually a lot of people in here.
Probably deed.
Ah. There we go.
I don't know. It's easier to deed in this in the
Hey, Cocoon
Barrow
over here.
Downs.
Whoever was with me.
Just called me Deedlit.
Oh
Spider,
my god,
spider,
that would
spider.
be the best name for a character.
Would it have to be a hunter?
It would have to be an elf, and probably, actually, I'd probably make it either a lore master or a runekeeper.
What
Actually,
name?
that is true.
Deedlit.
If it's not already taken.
It's probably already
It's
taken.
probably already taken.
Mm-hmm.
Spider, spider, spider. I want to kill the spider.
Ah, jeez, I can barely get a swipe in.
Yeah, I know. It's because we're just
Oh,
annihilating spiders.
It's nothing lasts for long.
Nothing lasts forever. Do-do-do-do-do.
No, Spiderling is just like, oh god! Don't kill me! They just sort of cry out.
By the way, are we supposed to go in here? I don't think we're supposed to
What?
Oh, this is the good part.
go in here. I don't think we're supposed to be in here yet. We're supposed to come back here later.
Actually, I think you might be right.
Yeah, because
Yeah, you
there's a
are.
boss in here we have to come back for later.
Yeah, I know, but doesn't it respawn relatively quickly?
It does respawn pretty quickly, yes.
Kill
Like
it now!
30 seconds.
Kill it now, and then we'll come
1
back
XP,
and kill it later.
2 XP, 3 XP.
Yeah, just pull a Valethar at this point.
Just kill everything.
Oh, so we are actually killing it.
Why not?
It's like dead in
didn't
like
even have a chance,
seconds.
I couldn't even locate the damn thing before it's dead.
Kill all the spider hatchlings. Kill all of them. God, it reminds me. Devastated. Oh! Why are
That
these
is one
little things
smushed
here?
Spider hatchling.
Those look like smaller than usual cocoons. Are those like hobbit cocoons?
Don't
Maybe.
think about it.
I try not to.
Don't
Unless
even
it's the
think about
cats and the dogs. Hey, look.
Hey,
everything
Aaron, feeling
respawned.
itchy yet?
Yes! Ah! Itchy! I'm gonna accidentally keep healing myself, even though I don't really need it, but... oh well.
Aaron, picture it!
I'm already so itchy.
Like I said, just think about sandpaper.
I'm a bear.
Who's this guy? Oh, this,
Oh wait, this
that's
is the
exit there.
farm.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
exit to the farm, which we don't want to go into yet.
Whee!
Hi there, Brute
Yeah.
Hunter.
We don't need to go to U.S. Acres yet.
We don't need to go to Green Acres. Let's go around, shall we?
Yeah.
I can't turn into a bear.
I'm not even looking for the frickin' pages anymore. I'm just like, any spiders around? I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna put
Oh,
you in
then you're going to
shots.
stay in this cave quite a while then. How many pages am I in? 3? Yeah, 3.
I'm at 4.
4.
I'm at 4 now.
I have 3.
Oh, hi!
Ambusher.
Oh hi.
I'm getting the next dude.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Bear! I forgot how to turn into a bear. Don't judge me!
Too late. Okay, 5 out of 5.
Wait, I can't.
I need 2 more.
I require human form in order to collect the pages. What? I can't just rip these open with my bare paws?
I don't know. Guess not. I need 1 more.
With your bare
We could
hands.
say it gives you pause.
But with your bare paws.
That pun really gave me pause.
Oh, I see you down there. And I see this right after the drop.
I don't need to stop for a slowdown
level
just
9.
because I'm fighting
I
something.
got 5 out of 5.
Okay, I believe
How
this
did
is
you-
the exit.
How did you bunghole? Oh wait, that's because you've got kill stuff.
Whee!
Curse you, gadget!
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
The babbling He-Man! Oh, sorry, I did a scout tour out loud and it's like almost midnight. Oops.
Oh wait, it's almost midnight. Holy crap.
Yeah. Actually, we should take a break. I think you're supposed to be in bed, aren't you?
No, I'm off tomorrow. We've only
Oh,
been filming for an
lucky
hour
that.
and 35 minutes.
Yeah, after
we
Matt's
can go till
technical
midnight.
issues.
Yeah, we can at least go to midnight still. That's what we call it. Got a whole bunch of quests to turn in. That'll take a few minutes.
Oh yeah, I should actually leave and take on turn in quests, shouldn't I?
Oh, Ran is still inside the thing.
I saw spiders.
Must kill spiders.
Meanwhile, hours later, Randy's still in the cave. Need 5 more.
Matt, you're not in your bear form.
Because I don't
Yes,
have
how
any
dare you.
energy. Because everyone else was killing everything on me. I couldn't actually get any
Oh, my
points if
bear
I tried.
looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, I never noticed that the bears were different hair colors when you.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
has to do with the hair color
Yeah.
that you choose.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I thought that was awesome
Which
when
means
I
I'm
saw
slightly
that.
browner than the rest of you, yeah.
I totally never noticed that before.
Yeah, I'm an old woman,
Uh-huh.
so my bear is gray. Gray hair.
Yeah, you didn't hear her earlier talking about the concept of a polar Beorning.
Oh, awesome.
I cannot believe
We
it.
thought you would
Mommy,
hemorrhage and
God.
scream.
You must be avenged. And this journal tells me what is behind this. A spider queen from the Blue Mountains. She and her brood must have followed me from Thorin's halls. Know this, even if I am slain, she will never leave this place. She has found easy prey here. We must destroy her, or Archer shall become a new abode for this queen and her spawn. Choose reward, finish now.
Yay! Made level 9. Now I have no idea how many I'm gonna need to actually get the next spider slayer.
The Spider Queen, Ionis by name, and her ways are known to me. She will have hidden herself in Sprigley's house and blocked all the entrances, save one. If you search the tunnels below the house, I would wager you will find a hidden passage leading to Ionis' lair. The vile thing must be slain, or Archer will be overrun by her brood. Would that I were hale and could heft an axe, but that time has passed. Now the mantle of Spider Bane must pass to you, if you'll have it. I wish you well in facing her.
Barry does pretty
Okay.
good.
Randy, if you want to go into deeds, Shift L.
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Shift.
Like
L.
150, I believe.
Yeah, I need 3 more. No, it's for Spider Slayer Advance. It's 60. I need 3 more.
Mhm.
Ah.
Guess what? I'm gonna get that just getting back to the exit.
I need 10 more.
Yeah, the starter region Slayer deeds are ridiculously small.
I think that's all we've done since we took quests. So, kill the boss?
Completed Spider Slayer Advanced.
Yeah, that's the only quest we've actually worked on. So yeah, we have to go back and kill the boss.
Following Sarah and Barry.
This is not a good plan, just so you know.
Randy, you'll have to play catch up. He decided his destiny and he stayed in the cave.
Some sister you are.
You're the one that decided to stick around.
So, would you say he was a twisted sister?
Come on, feel the noise. No, literally, I growl
Oh.
and roar.
I was kind of feeling the noise is Quiet Riot.
Actually, yeah, that's right. But,
Wrong metal band. Hey, I got
we're not
Spider
gonna
Slayer
take it.
Advance.
We're not gonna take it, especially not from any stupid spiders.
Alright, I'm gonna go turn in my quests now.
They're very similar sounding bands.
Hey, I did deeds. That should have earned me some turbine points, or whatever they call them now.
Nah, not
Right?
anymore.
Depends how much
point.
deeds.
Yeah, low
What?
points. Just kidding.
Right.
Depends how much deeds you're doing.
Yeah,
Some of
because
them will award
actually,
you
yeah, 'cause
turbines, some of them will award you things.
Turbine isn't part of the game anymore, is it? Or
No, it's not. It completely got sold off into its own company.
Okay, what is?
Not its own company, but it's
So it's sold off to another company that's
So then,
owned-
what's Standing Stone? Or is that what Turbine is now?
Standing Stone is the company they formed to actually own Lotro and DDO.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Basically, they took Lotro and DDO just off of Turbine, pretty much.
Okay. Because, like, I thought Daybreak was now... They were kind of part of Daybreak Studios.
That part I'm not sure about. I have no idea beyond they're no longer Turbine.
Okay.
Why did we go in
so-
here? Are we following Barry again?
Oh, yeah, I am.
God damn it, Aaron.
You beat the boss this
Oops.
time. We got the mission for it.
Wrong direction, Barry.
Oh.
well.
Completely
This
wrong
gives me a
direction,
chance to
Barry.
catch up with you guys.
Half an hour later, we're still wandering around here.
I was just about to say, who's leading who here? Because I get the feeling we're in the wrong direction.
I'm
It's
following
like,
So,
like
yeah,
somebody
guys.
doesn't know where they're going. Yeah.
So Aaron, Matt, and Barry wind up at the gate of Mordor because they
God
followed
damn it,
Barry.
Which actually exists on the map now.
Ooh.
And if you get too close to it, you auto-kill.
Oh, wow, that's great.
Excuse me. Worked myself into a coughing fit.
None shall survive.
I'm still not quite over that chest cold, but I'm a lot better than I was. I'm a lot better than I was when I went to OddCon.
Oh, that way.
Like I said, Barry, not even close.
And apparently Richard Russell's now my best friend.
Well, that's
I-
because you literally saved his
God damn it,
panel.
Erden.
Yeah. Oh, you hadn't heard that one, did you, Sarah?
No, I haven't.
The week of OddCon, I emailed Richard because last year I promised him I was going to do tech for him. In other words, show trailers and stuff. And so I emailed him, it's like, so what trailers do you want? And he's like, I've barely had a chance to see movies this year. I have nothing planned. And I'm like, okay, I have a spreadsheet that has most of the movies. I'll finish it off, and you can use that to finish your lists, and then I'll download all the trailers the next day. And that's what I did. And he actually included my ratings in his sheets.
Sweet.
The least, like I said, the least he could do for you saving his panel.
He's had a year where he's had to move like twice. He got married. So, and I think he had to replace his car. So it was like,
And I believe the current home, he had to help with something with lawn work or something.
so did you guys kill the boss already?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Is it this way that I'm going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah.
You all get it, Spider Slayer Advanced?
Yep. I got it anyway.
I can't remember if I did or not. Everything's just been kind of a blur of buttons smashing and spider slaying.
If I didn't have getting soon.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
You want to pop out on the south side?
Complete undefeated.
And now we gotta wait for the boss to respawn.
Ah, I'm level 10 now too. Look
God
who's
damn it!
level
I'm not even halfway through level 9.
That's what you get for
Undefeated.
going for the spider.
No, that's not what happened. Is they hit 9 before I even got there.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
that
true.
damn token.
Oh, yeah, that kind of does it.
5%. Ching.
Yep. Cha-ching.
Undefeated. I made the level 10.
Oh yeah.
Is that a
Epic
pre-order
battles
bonus thing?
It is part of. Gosh, it was part of the Riders of Rohan, like the first
Yeah.
Rohan expansion that came out.
I got that!
The second one actually had another one that went up to the next 10 levels beyond what the first one did.
Because this one does
And she's up.
75.
Yep, I see that. I was just killing some spiderlings.
Oh, I followed Barry and Matt again.
Alright, there we go.
At
We're
least
waiting
Matt
here at
is
the
here.
other exit. Pretty sure I just got done for the.
Biting edge.
I'm sure I had Riders of Rohan.
Yeah, Spire Slayer Advanced. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and that's 15 Lotro points. Nice. Nummy points.
Noms. So many XPs.
You know me, that means I'm gonna be anal retentively going around and killing anything that has a deed to it.
Alright, I believe we can get out of here. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go.
Welcome to the farm.
Life on the farm.
Jump the fence and away we go.
Whee!
I watch as Randy roars and walks away. Yippee! Oh,
What did you do?
not what I did. What Randy did. He got himself trapped between a bear and a boar.
No, it wasn't that. It was my targeting wasn't updating, so I couldn't target either one of them.
Well, at least it wasn't boring.
Well, no, it wasn't boring. It was unbearably boring.
It was actually kind of embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
You all are punny.
You're only noticing this now?
No, just stating it as fact.
I think they should be punished.
Oh god.
Already did that one tonight.
Okay.
I think we're just pondering our way through this.
Yep.
Now that's a stretch. Loot,
Alright.
loot. Gotta sell some of this garbage, seriously. Yeah, get back into town here, and we talk to Spider-Bane.
Yeah. Loot all. And I have alerts.
Okay.
I'll check my alerts later.
Alright, Barry. Ready to read when you are.
Many seeds did the Dread Weaver sow throughout our mountains. Because of you, another of those seeds has passed from the world. I owe you a great debt, for Beorning's death and for my life. Accept this reward, and with it the friendship of Atli Spider-Bane.
Roar.
And medium seems to be the best it'll be equipped. Take that.
Yeah, we're not exactly heavy armor folk.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Not that we need it.
That's
I
better.
I was a little depressed that that Atli shoulder guards were worse than Grim Beorn shoulder guards that we got 4 levels ago.
Yeah, the helmets are nice.
I have 3 Eornate's heads.
Yeah, I don't know how many I walked with. Yeah, I got at least another 3.
I think we all got 3.
Grim Beorn
What server are we doing now? Actually, it's midnight, by the way.
We should probably call it quits then?
For the stream, at least, I would think we should. It's getting a bit late.
Yeah, let's head back into Archit.
Okay, I was gonna go get the toolbox, but because I think that's the
next
last thing we do on this area. But all right.
No, we got like 4 other quests still going in this area. There's
yes, but they're all going to Combe.
A couple of them are.
Yeah. New arrival in Combe goes to Combe.
Yeah, pointer quests.
And urgent summons goes to Combe. And Roderick Carver goes to Combe. So that's literally the only one. That's the only one that's still in the Archit area.
Okay.
Anyway.
Alright, Matt, did you want to take us out?
I suppose. So that's all for tonight, folks. That was Lord of the Rings Online. I am your host, Mad Matt, and with us tonight, as usual, is Aaron Romeo Moonberg. Randy runs some McCulloch. Barry Goldberg. That's the way I pronounce his nickname. And also with us tonight was Sarah Bloy.
Yay!
Yay!
And you're not even gonna try and pronounce mine, I noticed.
What is you think about? You keep switching it.
Aether Shriver.
Aether Shriver. Oh my.
It's Jarman.
Yeah. According to this, I should have the Riders of Rohan expansion.
Maybe it did come in a package, Ran. It's not the Rohirrim Elite set, it was something else. It was like Gift of Aerolingus or something? No, not Aerolingus. It was like Gift of something.
Like the Helmingus or something?
Maybe a Farlus?
I don't know.
Farless?
Anyway.
Okay.
Anyway, good night, stream. I'll see you all next time.
Good night. Let me see if I can do this. Wave? Yay, I can wave.
And stop.